If you with my family, I'm gonna get you. I'm not scared to kill nobody either.
In November 2023, Terry Brausell was shot twice. Once with a bullet driven into the back of his skull and a second shot tearing through an undetermined region of his body, leaving him beyond saving. On the contrary, Donald Lewis lay dead with a single gunshot wound to the head. As detectives worked the case, the trail led back to an unlikely killer, Cooper Wesley, Terry's own son and Donald's neighbor.
Do you remember where you shot him at? Where was that at?
I went and bought these specifically for my mission.
Cooper, in his Punisher t-shirt, speaks with striking confidence despite his distorted thinking. But soon enough, the detectives will identify and expose the mission behind this insane murder. The families of 57-year-old Terry Brausell and 47-year-old Donald Lewis couldn't have imagined what awaited these two men. Being the father of 27-year-old Cooper Wesley, Terry never anticipated that his fate lay in his own son's hands. On November 4th, 2023, Cooper opened fire at Terry and his longtime neighbor Donald with two stolen semi-automatic pistols in Alma, Arkansas. Police caught Cooper at a traffic stop on Highway 159 in Van Buren. As Cooper's interrogation began, the chilling revelations connected the dots to the disturbing double homicide.
Talk to me a little bit. What happened today?
So this morning, my lady, I caught her trying to dump some into my drink and I left, blah, and she's been doing it for a while, blah, blah. They've been putting in my mama's coffee pot and shit, blah, blah. And I know this. I don't have my phone, but I got proof. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to kill nobody either. You should know that by now. If you with my family, I'm gonna get you. I'm probably going to go away forever now. They're probably gonna frame everything Anthony's ever done on me, because that's what I was told. But it is what it is, blah, blah. It is what it is. I just know I got my mom and dad's gone missing, and my two black sisters are gone, blah. And they went to Shores Lake Friday, and then they just ended up missing, blah, and they didn't think I'd find this out this quick. They're just freaking out. Everybody's freaking out about this shit right now.
Okay. So, I know you had said that, you had killed somebody earlier. Kind of walk me through what led up to that.
Them being part in poisoning us and having Mexicans do bad shit. I know that it's recording. I'm gonna die sometime soon anyway, but I don't care. But I'm gonna let the tea out, and I hope y'all do something. I know you probably won't, but I hope they do.
Okay. Well, so I'm here to help the best I can and to figure everything out. That's why I'm here. Okay. That's my job, is to try to figure all this out. So when you said that you had gone to confront somebody and, you killed them, who are you referring to? Who are you referring to?
Who said I even killed anybody?
You did earlier.
When?
Well, as soon as I walked in here. You said you had to protect your family.
Yeah. Well, I found out that my family's gone, and that's what led up to it.
Who'd you have to protect your family from?
Fucking the rest of the fucking family. They only want fucking Anita's place and Ben's place, which I lived there too, and shit. They only want it because apparently they stole it from Terry back in the day.
Okay. So did you see Terry today?
Later.
After that? So what happened back at the house where you stay at that trailer in the back?
Well, he's in on it too, man. Like, Christina just knows a lot of people.
So you just went there to confront him? And what happened from there?
He didn't know what to say. He stuttered and he basically gave it away. So, I did my thing.
Okay. After you did your thing, what are you referring to by did your thing? Just so I can just clarify.
You know what it is, brother. Don't play dumb.
Okay. I just have to ask if it, you know what I mean? So after you did your thing, what did you do after that?
I hopped in the truck and left.
Okay. And where'd you go?
Find more people that's involved. I know everybody involved, but you better hope I don't get out.
Okay. So when you left there, where did you go? When you left that house, where did you get?
Cruising around.
And where'd you end up?
I went to Alma, and then after that, I just cruised around, waiting to get caught, Bubba.
Okay. What did we do in Alma?
Just went and seen somebody, I guess.
Who'd you go see?
Terry.
Okay. And how did that go?
Was pretty alright, I guess. I mean, for mine, I'm curious.
What led up to that?
A lot.
Did Terry say anything to you?
Mhm.
What did he say?
Enough.
Enough? I kind of need a little bit of details just so I can kind of grasp everything that's going on.
I mean, I talked to him last night. He got a little detail, and you know, so which is dumb. I don't know why he'd say anything. But yeah, that's why.
Okay. So I know you said that you had gone to the first house and you handled your business. When you went to Terry's house, did you handle business there too?
I guess so, man.
Okay. And so from that house, you said you just went driving around. Did you have anybody else you were looking for? You just out cruising around?
Mm-hmm. Just out cruising around.
Okay.
From the start, Cooper implicates a nameless old lady. This could be a calculated attempt to absolve himself of Terry and Donald's murders. Furthermore, Cooper's meth-induced paranoia leads him to believe his mother, father, and 2 sisters are missing due to a conspiracy. But no case report lists Cooper as having any sister other than Chelsea Wallace. Besides, Cooper casually acknowledges having dealings at Terry's house. Shortly after, the investigator will confront Cooper about the motive behind the murders.
When you went and confronted Terry and you went and confronted the other gentleman in the first house, I mean, did they have any weapons on them? Was it just, you just went up there just to handle your business, or how did that go?
Basically, man.
Basically, you just went up there to handle your business? Yeah, okay. So, did you have anybody else you were going to go handle business with today? There's just those 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, what happened yesterday? You know, you said you had talked to Terry yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Last night, I talked to him a little bit last night. And, you know, he gave me some beers. He'll talk a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You just didn't like what you heard, or what?
Well, he said the wrong thing, really. You act like you're on somebody's side, you can get a lot of tea.
Right. So what about the other guy? Did you talk to him yesterday too, or he was just somebody you were looking for?
He's part of it too, because of Christina.
Okay. I know you had said that people have been putting stuff in your drink.
Yeah, my lady was.
What do you think she's putting in your drink, or what do you know she's putting in your drink?
It's making my left side hurt. My organs hurt bad, dog. I know I've been being drugged for at least 2 weeks, and my mama has too, because our inside's been on fire, dog, for 2 weeks. On fire. And, like, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, it killed me there, so I can't be too strong.
Okay. What all firearms do you have in the truck?
A 9, a 380, and a shotgun.
Okay. Which one of those did you use today?
The 2 pistols.
The 2 pistols, just both of them? You know how many shots you fired out of each one?
Just 3 total.
3 total? Okay. Where'd you get the pistols from? I mean, were they yours, or you just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, did you buy them, or that you just came upon them, or?
Came upon them, yeah.
Came upon them? Okay, I get it. So you didn't have anybody else you were looking for today? What about tomorrow?
I can't. I'm here, Bubba.
Well, you
can't do nothing.
I understand that, but I mean, like,
I just hope that
if
I got my
things,
remorse before I die.
huh?
I just hope I got my remorse before I die.
Well, what makes you think you're gonna die?
Oh, I know I'm gonna die.
Okay. I mean, we're all gonna die sometime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a matter of time, but what makes you think you're gonna die soon? That's the way you're talking.
Well, I mean, if they jump forward, but trying to kill us, they killed my mom, dad, 2 sisters, so, I mean.
Terry is confirmed as Cooper's biological father, and yet he was brought up by his uncle and aunt. In addition, no details of Cooper's mother's identity, death, or situation appear in reports. This suggests a non-traditional family structure that might have worsened his paranoia. However, Cooper wrongly accuses his father and a neighbor for his mother's death. Furthermore, Cooper shows no remorse for his brutal actions, and in the moments that follow, he continues to spin misleading stories about his own family.
Definitely next. Gotta be.
Okay. What does that mean? Are you having thoughts of harming yourself? Do you have any intentions of harming yourself? Okay. That's what I'm asking. I got to know. I don't care about everybody. I just got to ask. Okay. So, what else would you like to talk about? I know there's a lot of stuff that happened today, and we've been pretty straightforward and honest with each other so far. I'm just trying to figure out, what led up to this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I know you said that there was some going on in the family that's been happening, but I'm just trying to figure out, what exactly would lead up to something like this.
I don't know, Bubba.
How long you been thinking about taking care of the situation?
Well, we just found out last night.
Just found out last night? So
I know I've been kind of getting drugged, Bubba. I do know that, and I do know that everybody says they've been feeling different. So, another reason I know, I'd start giving the kids my drink too, and that set her off. So whatever I have, the kids have, because I don't care what she's mixing in them, I'll be giving them, because I knew. So her, she wanted to take the kids and do whatever the fuck we said, then none of it was mine anyway, blah, blah. So, I'll play her game.
Okay.
Her own self.
Okay. So, where were you staying at last night? Were you staying at your house or in Van Buren or where at?
Yeah, I was staying at my house, 835 Muscadine Lane.
You were there all night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all night.
I know dispatch had received a 911 call from there last night. What was going on last night?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Were you fighting with anybody, or was anybody having an issue out there last night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
No, not you know of?
No, I wasn't even there, to be honest with you. Now that you say that, I was on that job.
Adding to his paranoia, Cooper irrationally fears his wife and children are dead, but police reports debunk Cooper's claims, as his family members were away camping during the murders. Autopsy shows Cooper shot Terry twice with a 9mm pistol, including once in the back of the head, but the location of the second wound is unknown. Donald, on the contrary, received a single .380 wound to the head. Cornered by facts, his facade cracks, just enough to let the real plan slip. With that settled, Cooper is going to disclose information that will confirm premeditation.
It looked like you had been bleeding a little bit. What happened there?
Well, okay, so one of my old ladies put my truck in the this morning when I tried to come back to the house, because I questioned her and shit about some shit, and I know when she's lying because she acted the way she acts. I mean, we've been together for 7 years. I know her like the back of my hand, but that saying screw up now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So where all you got scratches at? Just on your hands and your fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about, okay, you ain't got none on your back or nothing like that?
I don't think so.
Okay. So after you went and confronted both of them, did you change clothes at all, or are those the clothes you had on?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
No, I went and bought these specifically for my mission.
Okay, so you went and bought those specifically for your confrontation. What were you wearing before that?
Gray Abercrombie and Fitch pants. Ripped up. They're ripped up right now, so I think I probably threw them away.
What about for a top? Were you wearing a shirt and didn't wear a shirt?
No, I wasn't wearing a shirt though.
Wasn't wear a shirt? Okay. What about shoes? Did you get new shoes for the mission? Or you just have the same shoes?
Same shoes.
Same shoes, so you just got clothes. Where'd you buy those from?
Walmart.
That's pretty cool. Okay. And you bought those today? You have a receipt for them?
Yeah, it's probably in the truck.
In the truck? Okay. Did you use a card or cash or?
Card.
Card. Okay. Phil, if you give me just a second, I'll be right back, okay? Do you have any more questions for me or have any questions at all? I'm gonna come right back. I just had to step out real quick, okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You need any water or anything?
I'll take the water.
Water?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you some water. So, I know I went to the house, the one off Muscadine. I remember seeing blood inside the main house, the big house. There's blood on the ground, like little blood droplets. And then in the little house where I think Terry stays, there's also blood on the floor in there.
No, I didn't know there would be blood in there. Oh, it was probably from last night when my girl, or this morning when my girl cut me up, and I ran and told Terry, but he didn't really give a fuck. So he was like, "Well, leave."
Okay. So did you end up going to your house as well, and that's possibly where that blood came from?
No, that's where it first happened. Then I went and told Terry that she was fucking me up, and that's how the blood got over there at Terry's.
Okay. So after you handled business at the first house, the trailer in the back, did you go to either one of the houses, or did you just get in your truck and immediately leave?
Immediately leave.
Okay. Where'd you park your truck at? Do you remember? Like when you went there to handle business, do you remember where you parked your truck at?
At the trailer house?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't even get in it yet.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. When you went and bought those clothes from Walmart, did you buy them from Alma or Van Buren?
Van Buren.
From Van Buren? And it was this morning that you bought them? Okay. Do you remember what time? No? Okay. What time did you wake up this morning? Do you know?
I bought these probably around 10:30.
About 10:30? Okay. How much those pants cost?
I don't know, like $9.
I like Nightmare Before Christmas, so I might have to go buy a pair. They have a few there? Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. All right, then.
I'm Detective Taylor. I'm with the Alma Police Department, and I was going to talk to you about you coming to Alma this morning. Okay. I was listening when you was speaking to Bishop here, and you said that you went to Alma to see Terry.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know Terry?
Well, it's my biological father.
Terry's your father?
Biological, yeah, but I was adopted to Anita and Ben Wesley and Amir and Sienna Wesley. But they're missing.
So Terry is your biological father, and
I was adopted, yeah.
he was adopted. Okay.
He had no rights to me whatsoever. We're just helping him out. We're just helping him out, letting him stay in the little apartment.
Okay. So you said, tell me why I didn't hear all of what you was telling us or Bishop earlier about why you went to Alma.
Cooper buying a Punisher t-shirt suggests he's more than just a helpless drug addict. While the Punisher is a man in pop culture avenging his wife and children, Cooper's actions prove otherwise. Reports reveal around 8:30 a.m., Cooper shoved his wife at a family property near Kibler during an argument. This prompted her to flee to her mother's home in Fort Smith. Noting his incoherent confessions, the detective is about to question him about the weapons.
I was like, so basically all I said is, so you had my parents killed, huh? And black, you know. And I asked Grandma, and she was like, no, we didn't even do that. And I'm like, well, they're gone. They're gone.
So you think you had Anita and Ben killed, is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, that works. That helps
And
me
your
out.
two sisters?
Huh?
And your two sisters?
Yes, sir.
What's your sisters' names?
Amira Wesley and Sienna Wesley.
Sienna?
I'm sorry.
When you got to Terry's today, where did you see him at? Where at now?
Close back there to Allied Gardens. I don't know those little duplex things before the Allied Gardens, I believe.
Okay. Did Terry say anything to you when you got there?
Well, when I said that, he said, whoa, put that away.
When you said what? I'm sorry.
Hmm?
You said, when you said what?
Oh, no, I had got out with the thing. I was like, so you had my family killed and shit. And he was like, whoa, no, put that away.
Okay. And the thing is, what's the thing?
Oh, it's a gun.
The gun?
I guess, yeah.
What do you know what kind?
For him, the Taurus G3C, 32 round mag.
Taurus G3C? And what caliber is that?
No.
9mm. Is that when you handled business with Terry?
I guess so, yeah.
Do you remember where you shot him at?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that at? Head? How many times did you shoot at Terry?
Twice.
Twice. Do you know if you hit him both times?
Pretty sure I did.
Pretty sure you did. How close were you when you fired at him?
About from me.
6 foot maybe, approximately? Was there anybody else out there when this happened?
Yeah. Grandma started walking around the corner, and there was another girl smoking a cigarette right there.
Did your grandma say anything? She said she was there?
Yeah.
Did she see it happen?
Seen the aftermath a little bit.
Aftermath? What did she say to you, or did she say anything?
She said, "Oh my God, Cooper," and I asked, "Did you, if you was a part of it too?" And she said no, so left it at that. I mean, looking for medals.
The Taurus G3C, where is it?
In the truck.
In the trunk?
Truck.
In the truck, okay. And is that your weapon, or?
Yes.
It's yours? Do you remember where you got it from?
Mm-mm.
I did speak to your sisters a while ago. They are well.
Are they?
They are well. I spoke to your mother.
Did you really?
She's well. She believes that may have been her gun that you used.
Which one?
Taurus. Did you use
The blue 380 maybe?
I think that was
Sure.
yours.
You talked to Anita Wesley?
Mm-hmm.
Rob been calling them, they ain't fucking answering.
Okay. Where was they supposed to be at?
Shores Lake.
Shores?
They're down here now, huh?
Do they get phone service at Shores Lake?
I don't know. Usually they go to where they have phone service.
Okay.
So it stole me off.
And so that's because they wasn't answering. You assume that something had happened to them.
Yeah, but like I done got to tea a little bit from the doctors. So.
And you thought Terry had something to do with them not answering or being missing. That's what you thought. Why would you think Terry had something to do with that?
Well, my lady's been drugging me. I'll tell you that.
Your what? I'm sorry.
My lady's been drugging me.
Your lady?
Yeah.
What is? You say your old lady, is this your wife or?
Well, not my girl now. Yeah. She took the kids and left this morning, bro, because I was gonna tell Keith that she was drugging me. But yeah.
This is girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Sadra Walker.
I'm sorry, Cedra?
Sadra.
Cedra. How do you spell that?
Saedra.
According to prosecutors, Cooper exhibits the Punisher complex, a psychological state that allowed him to act as a self-appointed arbiter of justice. This mental state also debunks the existence of individuals Amira and Sienna Wesley. Taking all this in, the detectives arrive at one clear conviction: Cooper will certainly pay for his crimes. On July 14, 2025, Cooper was given 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. The sentences were imposed immediately as per the Arkansas law. From delusion to the courtroom, the pieces fell into place, leaving a family shattered and justice unyielding.